Hello everybody. Welcome back for another video. If you're just joining me for the first time, my name's Nancy and I'm with Nancy's Original Art. Now today I'm doing another 12 by 16, but good news, I was actually able to get some new colors. I am excited to be able to use those. So for today's painting, I'm going to be using my usual white base. It is made with the Artist Loft brand titanium white, and it's mixed with water and Floetrol. Now, some of the other colors that I'm going to be using today are Quinacridone Magenta by Liquitex Basics. This is a new color for me. Again, that's Quinacridone Magenta by Liquitex Basics. Another new color for me is the Dioxazine Purple by Liquitex Basics. That's Dioxazine Purple. And then, of course, I'm going to be throwing in some of my Sterling Silver by Deco Art. And another color that I've already had is my Medium Magenta by Liquitex Basics. But then I've got another new color. It is Deep Violet by Liquitex Basics. Deep Violet. So again, I'm really excited to be using these new colors. I've already went ahead and flooded my canvas with the white base, and I've already used my mini torch to pop all the bubbles. You'll have to excuse me, this shirt's a little awkward, so it doesn't want to stay in place very well. Okay, so the other tools that I'm using today, I used my spatula to be able to spread out the base. I also went ahead and used the little squeeze bottle of the same color base to fix all of my edges. So those are ready to go. And then we're going to be using this handy little blow dryer. It's the Flower Blow Dryer by Drew Barrymore. And again, I like it because it's a small, easy to handle blow dryer for blowing out my paintings with. And this trusty tool, it's a really thin but long knitting needle that I use to scrape the bottoms and catch those drips. So let's go ahead and get started. The first color that I am using is going to be one of my new colors, the Quinacridone Magenta. And yes, that can be a little hard to say. I tell people, say that 10 times fast. Quinacridone. After you've said it a couple of times, it gets easier. Okay, and then the next color I'm putting down is another new color, the Dioxazine Purple. And again, as I've stated in the past, make sure that once you close the lid again, that you actually wipe the tip. And I try my best not to actually open the lids over the painting, because sometimes the caps will get an air pocket in them and it will cause the paint to explode out the top. And you don't want to have it going everywhere. The next color I'm using is my Sterling Silver by Deco Art. Well, if I can get the lid open enough. There we go. Perfect. The next color is the medium magenta by Liquitex Basics. And then last but not least, another new color, the Deep Violet by Liquitex Basics. Okay, now that we've got all the colors down, we want to take our mini blowtorch again, and we're going to actually now pop out the bubbles within the paint that we just put down. Okay, and now we are good to go. Now comes the fun of taking the blow dryer and actually blowing out our painting. I like to use it on low. Seems to work the best. So let's get started. Okay, give me just a moment. I'm noticing an issue. And we're going to see if we can get this fixed. Okay? Oh, come on. Why aren't you wanting to come out? Now, I don't do that very often, but in this case, I'm having a little bit of trouble blowing it out. And one of the reasons for that is because there isn't enough base in the center. And it can actually cause it to where your painting does not want to blow out. Alright, so let's start again. Again, I'm going to start on low. I'm going to do it on low. Okay, so clearly you can see that I seem to be having an issue in this one area. It does not want to flow. So we're going to actually add a little more white. Don't worry, we're going to fix this. Now, again, I don't normally do this because most of the time it does not work. But sometimes it does not hurt to give it a shot. So we're just going to see if we can get it to work. Who knows? I could have easily ruined this painting just by doing this, but we're going to test it. We're going to give it a shot. Never hurts to try. Even though, like I said, I could have very easily ruined it. Just pop all the bubbles in there. And now, let's see if we can blow it out now. First blow this way a little. Now go this way. And there we go. Check that out. I was able to fix that. Now again, I don't normally suggest that. So, don't do it. I do not suggest doing that. Because as you can see, you can kind of tell where it still didn't blow out quite right. And I know if I try to fix it anymore, probably going to mess it up. Looks a little better now. Alright. So, one thing that I do want to try is just taking the blowtorch, kind of going over some of the areas where there may not have been a lot of color coming through. See if we can get some color. I don't suggest that either. What'll happen is, and I actually do have them, it's not from doing that. They were already there. But I did end up with these little tiny funky little white cells. But those kind of appeared there before I ever actually used the blowtorch across it. But honestly, this actually came out pretty cool. I do like the colors. I just wish, honestly, that I had gotten more base in the center. But really quick, I'm going to actually take care of the drip. Oh, first, my cats, they don't know they're doing it, but they leave cat hairs everywhere. And so a lot of times, unfortunately, the cat hairs will end up in my painting. Now, even though I fixed my sides, it still looks like I didn't. I may have to go back through and add a little bit more of my white base, because it does not look like that the sides were actually fixed. And again, I recommend having paper towel, because once you get those drips, you need to wipe the stick, okay? So now I've done that. Now really quick, I see an edge here that looks like it might need a little fixing. Just some of this. Oh, come on. Serious. Sometimes, even though you will fix the edges, it's like the paint slides right off. And it does not actually go the way it's supposed to. But it looks like it may be fixed now. Now all I'm going to do is, one more time, just in this little area that I fixed, we're going to take my stick and we're going to scrape the drips just one more time. Okay? Alright. So now that area is fixed. Now, whenever you're doing a painting, as I have stated many times before, you want to, as soon as you finish the painting, you want to go ahead and take care of any drips, okay? And then you're going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you're going to actually come back and you're going to take care of those drips again, one more time. And as I showed you, you're not just doing it like this, okay? You're not going along it like this. You actually want the stick, and you need to put it up under the painting and catch the drips that are coming off the bottom. That's where you want to catch those drips, okay? Then, again, once you get them, take the towel and wipe your stick. This way, when you go to use it the next time, it's cleaned. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring you down for a close-up. Okay, so first I'm going to show it to you like this, okay? See all the beautiful colors? And I love my new colors. Those are some really pretty colors. And I was so excited that I was able to actually get them. And you can see the bits of silver in there. And you know what that silver is going to do? It is going to actually shimmer. And it's going to create that sparkle within the painting. Okay, so now give me just a moment. Okay, so now I've turned on the flashlight. Can you see the metallic in there? All that shimmer that's coming from the silver. And did I use one of my metallic purples? I don't think I did. Believe it or not, I think all the shimmer is just coming from the silver. I don't think I used my metallic purple. No, I didn't. Just look at all that shimmer. Isn't that pretty? So this painting will be available soon. You can visit my Facebook page, Nancy's Original Art. You can also email me at N as in Nancy, LWE, S as in Sam, LE at gmail.com. And let me know if you would like one of my paintings. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so there you have it. Another 12 by 16 canvas. I am just really loving these particular colors. I'm happy with my new colors. I love them. And I honestly can't wait to get some more. Now, I am going to show you. Normally I try to keep my videos short, but I wanted to show you some other new colors that I was able to get, and hopefully we'll be able to use them soon in another video. I actually have Vermilion by Artist Loft. It's kind of an orange red, very pretty color. I was able to get Deep Magenta by Artist Loft. Another really pretty color. Okay. Then I got Rose Pink by Liquitex Basics. Another really pretty pink color. I got by Liquitex Basics, I got Cadmium Yellow Deep Hue. It looks brighter probably on camera than what it really is. It's not really that bright. And then also by Liquitex Basics, I was able to get, it's a metallic, but it's copper. But it is a metallic, so when it goes on a canvas, it's going to create that shimmer. Trying to think if there was any other colors I got. I guess that's it for the new colors. Yeah, that's it for new colors. But I'm really happy. Really happy with, like I said, I'm very happy with the colors I used tonight. I'm excited to be able to incorporate some of my other new colors, and I'm hoping to be able to kind of build my color palette and get some more colors so that I can kind of expand my paintings so that they're not just one type of colors. Like in this case, it was a lot of purples, a few pinks, but mostly the kind of the purple hues. And then a lot of my other paintings tend to be on the blue side. I tend to use a lot of blue colors. They're not the same blues, obviously. They're going to be different colors of blue, but I'm trying to get away from just using my purples, my pinks, and my blues. So my next video, I'm hoping to maybe be able to use that vermilion, which in this case is the orange red, and be able to use my cadmium yellow, and I might actually incorporate copper in that particular video, because I think those colors would look really good together. I do hope that you all loved this particular video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications so that you'll know when the next video pops up. Again, thank you for joining me, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye!